Hi, guys.
Hello.
Hi.
Uh, Hello, Andy and Barbara. We are super fans from India. We love the Flash movie, and the new Flash suits look amazing. Can you share any insights into the creative process behind the new suit design?
The new what? Sorry.
Suit.
Oh, the
The
suit
new
design.
suit design, yes.
It broke all the time.
It broke.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, that
Poor-
was a problem when I wanted to obviously like bring a new feel to this character, and the suit was important. And given that 5 years have passed since we last saw Barry, I instantly sort of assumed that he would have gotten a new suit with the help of his friend Bruce. So it's Bruce Wayne technology. Probably there was a scene that we had to cut where there's an explanation of how Bruce is the one that provided or Wayne Technologies is the one who is the company that provided the suit, but it sort of interfered with the pace of the movie, so we cut it. But yeah, it's Wayne Technology, and it's perfect. It fits perfectly, except for that scene where where young Barry gets it, and it's like it hurts.
yeah.
Oh, it hurts. I'm gonna
Okay.
say it. But it was very exciting to explore the suit.
But every time Ezra lifted his leg, he would rip it. So
It was very
Oh,
complicated because in my dreams it was made of different layers. So it had an outside layer that was transparent and an inside layer that had like circuits, and both layers had different textures. So we tried to our costume designer Alexandra Byrne um, went through a very torturous process to bring it to life, because she's incredible, and she wanted to to bring it to life, and she did actually, but it was because of the layer thing. It was very complicated to make.
it looks amazing. That's all that matters now.
it looks amazing. Yes.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
look
correct.
And also the
Andy, my
conductors of light. Sorry, one more thing is the conductors of light, which is the other element, visual element that I really wanted to bring. Yeah.
Andy, my next question is to you. As a Flash fan, I always wanted to see the Speed Force in live action. So, what was your inspiration behind the Speed Force that you showed us in the movie?
Well, I was fascinated by I am fascinated by time travel. Of course, Speed Force is the thing with Barry and every other Flash. But my big question was that I made to myself is, how are we gonna depict, how are we gonna convey time travel? And that's when I sort of like started having visual ideas about how to express time travel. And tunnel, it's not something exciting. We saw it before, the time tunnel, also like traveling in time in the blink of an eye. So that's when the idea of the Chrono Ball happened, which is a stadium made of memories. Instead of people, there are memories there, and it's a down spiral of memories. That is overwhelming because there's so much information, and it's magical, and it's visually kind of stunning. And I really, that it was just a concept. I didn't know it would work until I started having conversations with the VFX team and VFX supervisor and so forth. And yeah, we had the luck to have the resources to bring it to life. Yeah.
okay. So Andy and Barbara, you both have worked on amazing horror film projects, and we saw that touch in the movie. So does your experience of horror project help you here?
There wasn't a lot of opportunities to explore horror in this one, except for that character that appears at the end. But I think it was a nice departure. Our love for horror will never die, and we will keep on making horror movies. I did like work on this character in particular to make him more monstrous and scary. There's only one scare in the movie, which is when Barry is unconscious and he's having this dream, and this thing have
Yeah, right.
camera.
The jump scare. Okay.
It's very little, but that was our horror imprint talking.
But we'll go back to make some more horror because we love it, and I would love to make a horror movie in India.
You,
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
wow.
that's
In
great.
the haunted palaces of the Rajasthan. So
Oh,
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 you,
That
you
would be
should
great.
visit Bhangar once.
aha.
Okay, my question is to you, Andy. We saw Keaton's Batman and we loved what you did with him. What was your inspiration from Tim Burton's work, and how did you manage to keep it relevant even today?
Well, the way to keep it relevant is changing him.
Hmm.
And I think that the transformation that you see at the beginning is an answer to the big question: what happened to Bruce Wayne in the last 30 years that we haven't seen him? I had a lot of discussions with an ongoing discussion with Michael Keaton about it, and we finally agreed. I really wanted him to be in a very different place where we last saw him. There's parts of this backstory that are not completely expressed in the movie, but you can imply them. And there is a deleted scene where you actually know what exactly happened, why
Oh.
with being Batman. So stand by for that.
Oh, okay.
But I really wanted to make a different Bruce Wayne that we all seen in the last time that we seen him, which was Batman Returns. Same person, of course, but in different circumstances. So when we find him 30 years later, he's like, wow, is that Bruce Wayne? And that provides an opportunity for a reluctant hero that we need, and a transformation and a step up to be Batman again.
Thank you, guys. Lastly, do you have any message for us?
Unfortunately, that's all the time we have today. So
Okay, okay. Thank you so
Four.
much for this.
Four,
Thank you, Andy.
Justin.
Thank you, Barbara.
Thank you so much.
thank
Okay.
you guys.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.